Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video, and today we're going to kind of put a lot of things together, some things new that I've never talked about, some things that I already have, and kind of talk about that final Doomsday. And by Doomsday, I mean Season 4 is going to end with a bang, and what that bang is going to be, whether it's a flood, whether it's a rocket hitting and destroying a part of the map, whether it's the rocket taking off and launching somewhere else other than the Fortnite map. There's all these different theories, and I kind of wanted to take all the evidence, throw it together, and again, talk about what this Doomsday, this final day of Season 4 is going to be and how it's going to go into Season 5. And again, more than just speculation. Taking the evidence and basically, I guess, still speculating, but speculating with as much proof as possible, right? That's the most important thing. Also, I should let you know the official update with Playground Mode version 4.5 is official. It's coming out tonight. It was announced. It comes out at 4 a.m. Eastern. I will have multiple videos on my channel the minute it comes out. New skins, storyline stuff, and of course, Playground gameplay. And Playground is confirmed to be here. I can't wait. All right, without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna start off right away with a clip, cutscene from Save the World. Now, some of you may have seen this already if you play Save the World, but I've never talked about it, but it kind of leads me into what I want to talk about today. So here it is.
To move, Ramirez. As soon as that satellite data is ready, we're bringing you in.
The reason I show that is because to me that looks very, very similar to the rocket we see in Battle Royale. And a lot of people are saying, and this is something I've kind of disagreed with since the start, is the rocket is going to destroy something. It's going to make this huge explosion and wipe out a part of the map. I really am starting to believe that theory less and less because as we can see in Save the World, again, Fortnite's like sister game, whatever you want to call it, cousin game, it is, the rocket is just being used to transport. It's not being used to destroy anything. It's not a missile. Now, the other part of the theory with it destroying is maybe it'll crash land and just destroy a whole area. To me, I mean, we had a meteor, right? A meteor had to come down in order to take down Dusty Depot, and it obviously did some damage, but that's a meteor, man. A rocket crash landing doesn't seem to be big enough for me to believe that's how this Doomsday, that's what this Doomsday is going to be for Season 4, for the ending of it. So I kind of want to just cancel that theory out of the way right away. Now, let's move into a next piece of evidence here, and this is, it kind of goes with a current trend as well, and that is Internet Adam. And if you don't know who this is, well, there's been a big story about him, but this was the, this is the gentleman that leaked the meteor hitting Dusty Depot and superheroes coming to Season 4 Battle Pass rather than the other speculation we had at the time. And everything he said was correct, and there was one post that we haven't seen yet, and that is Moisty Myer will be gone by the end of Season 4. Now, everyone thinks Moisty Myer is going to be absolutely obliterated. In this post, it says Moisty Myer will be gone by the end of Season 4. So I don't know if that necessarily means Moisty Myer is going to be destroyed. Again, a lot of the theories now are saying the rocket is going to crash land and destroy Moisty Myer. I still think Moisty Myer is going to be gone simply for the fact that this guy was correct with everything he said, and there's actually a lawsuit by Epic Games against the guy who told this guy the information. This Internet Adam guy didn't actually work for Epic Games, but his friend did, and his friend is has a lawsuit against him right now. So it's obviously very official, and he knew what he was talking about. But Moisty Myer will be gone. I believe it'll be gone, but I don't know how it's going to be gone. I kind of am leaning towards it's going to evolve into something else, whether it's a new base or just an area that gets built, like something like that. Rather than destruction, maybe evolution is kind of, you know, Moisty Myer being gone doesn't necessarily mean it was destroyed. Maybe it's evolved into something else. And why I think that, right now with all the evidence, there's just not any evidence that points towards Moisty Myer being destroyed. Like, it's simply that. At this point, it's just, it will be gone, but, you know, it seems like all the stuff is happening at Wailing Woods. And you guys know, Doomsday-wise, I am still on the side that that there will be a flood. Like we talked about that. I made a massive video on it. 300,000 people have already seen it. So if you missed it, check it out. I go into full detail. But there's so many things linking towards a flood in Wailing Woods, and then there's that secret bunker in Wailing Woods as well that should have something to do with it. So that's still what I think is going to go down Doomsday wise, is this massive flood. But there's also some more info. If this rocket is not going to destroy anything, what the heck is it going to be used for? Well, first let's go to this another clip from Save the World. Or I don't know if this is Save the World, but it's officially in the Fortnite files. So regardless, let me show you.
From the darkest depths of deep space, mystery is on a collision course with danger.
Now that quick, mysterious little clip could mean a lot of things. We obviously see Mars. We obviously see some sort of UFO, some plane, a UFO rocket or something like that going towards Mars. So some people speculated that maybe we are already on Mars and we're in a simulation. Battle Royale could be a simulation. That's possible. I'm not discrediting that. I don't know enough about that theory or if there's enough evidence to go into it. But another thing is maybe a possible Mars map. The rocket is going to launch to Mars. Maybe the visitor is from Mars initially. Regardless, that's one theory. I don't want to dive into it too much, but I did want to provide you with that info because, again, it is official. That little video is in the files. But I want to point more towards something else and something that I think is more realistic. You guys know I am Team Flood, and I am also Team the rocket is not going to destroy anything. It's going to blast us into an extension on the map. I think a map extension is more closely what we are going to be seeing because with that Internet Atom post, he also said the map will always be evolving. The map will be updated weekly in Season 4. Fortnite likes the map. Us players like the map we are playing on in Fortnite. And he was right about this. This map's been updating a ton. I think it's been super cool. Lots of us have enjoyed. Like, I've loved it, man. The map is slowly changing. Hop rocks are at different spots. And it just always changes every week. It keeps the gameplay fresh, whether you're casual or super competitive in Fortnite. And I don't know if they're going to want to stray away from that feeling that they have created, that Fortnite's created. But regardless, I want to go into the game right now and point out something that kind of adds to that theory. I'm currently at the northwest portion of the map. I believe Snobby's right there. The villain lair is right there. And I just wanted to show you, if you've never really taken a look around, there is a heck of a lot of random islands. And some people have said whether like that actually won't be what it looks like if we ever did have a map extension. I think it's just low resolution screenshots of the map itself just to kind of add a background effect. But regardless, it kind of hints towards something. There are these areas further out. Something else exists in the Fortnite world other than the map we know and love here in Battle Royale. So I just wanted to do a quick little pan, not a pan and zoom, just a pan. You got that sun, man, that sun's bright. We got a massive mountain up there. Like, there is so much potential for an increase. Like, you can see how far it goes. It's obviously been put there for a reason, and maybe that reason is just background effects, but they could easily turn that into a map extension, and it's real, right? It's like, oh, those islands over there, the rocket crash lands on its way out. Doesn't destroy much, but it just crash lands and opens up this whole new area. That's most of the information I got for you. Taking some stuff we've already talked about, but also some new stuff that I have not talked about. And again, please, right now for me, leave a comment down below. What do you think of all this? What is your official Doomsday theory? Do you think there's even going to be a Doomsday? There's got to be a Doomsday, man. There's got to be. But if you don't think so, let me know in the comments down below. Because you guys are a lot smarter than I am, and honestly, if there's a good enough comment, I research into it. I look into it, and I kind of try and validate that theory because, again, some of you guys just bring up some cool new stuff that I never would have thought of. But also, with tonight's update, first off, there's going to be tons of videos out, like I said. But on top of that, we are going to have way more info about the storyline, map updates, things like that. Like it's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be such a big update, and I can't wait to share storyline theories, anything like that here on the channel. So make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. Join the Rushers by subscribing, turn those notifications on, and right now for me, touch that like button on your way out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys at the time of this recording, 10 hours until the update. So I'll see you in about 10 hours for a ton of videos, a ton of good quality videos. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.